If a web page in Firefox feels painfully slow to load, the good news is you do not have to guess what is wrong. Firefox developer tools can help you quickly find whether the problem is the network, a broken resource, or heavy JavaScript slowing everything down. In this video, I'll show you how to diagnose slow loading web pages in Firefox step by step so you can see exactly where the bottleneck is coming from. If this guide helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more practical browser and software tutorials. First, let's check the network side of things. Open Firefox, go to the top right hamburger menu, then choose More Tools, Web Developer, and finally, Network. This opens the Network tool, which gives you a detailed look at every file the page tries to load. Once the panel is open, turn on Disable Cache. This is really important because it simulates a first-time visitor, which means Firefox will fetch everything fresh instead of using stored files that could hide the problem. After that, refresh the page and watch the requests appear in the network list. Now look at the waterfall chart. This is where the real clues show up. Each file has a colored bar next to it, and the length of that bar tells you how long each stage took. If you see long dark gray bars, that usually means blocking. Firefox is waiting for an available socket, which often happens when too many requests are being sent to the same domain at once. If you see orange or purple delays, that can point to connection problems or a slow DNS provider. If the blue section is unusually long, that means the server is taking too long to respond, which is often described as a slow time to first byte, or TTFB. And if the green section is huge, that means the file itself is heavy and takes a long time to download, such as uncompressed images, large scripts, or oversized assets. This part is incredibly useful because it helps you separate a slow website from a slow connection, and that makes troubleshooting much easier. For example, if one image or script is dragging down the whole page, you'll spot it right away. If the server response is the bottleneck, the issue may be on the website's backend or hosting side. And if the problem is too many requests going out at once, that may point to poor optimization or too many third-party services. Next, let's check for blocked or failed resources. Sometimes a page feels stuck because it's trying to load broken trackers, missing scripts, or ads that never finish properly. To inspect that, go to the web console in Developer Tools. You can also open it quickly with Ctrl+, Shift+O. Once the console is open, look for warnings and errors. Pay close attention to messages about blocked content, cause failures, or script fetch errors. These can explain why parts of the page are hanging or why certain elements never appear correctly. If the console is filled with errors, that's a strong sign that the page is wasting time trying to load something that is failing in the background. In many cases, a single broken third-party script can slow down or interrupt the rest of the page. That is why checking the console is such an important step in the diagnosis process. Now, if the network loads quickly but the page still feels sluggish when you scroll, click, or interact with it, then the problem may not be the network at all. It could be CPU-heavy JavaScript. To test that, go back to the Web Developer menu and open the Performance tool. Click Start Recording Performance, then reload the page or interact with it the way a real user would. Scroll around, click buttons, open menus, or perform the action that feels slow. After a few seconds, stop the recording and review the timeline. What you want to look for here are long solid blocks on the timeline. These are often called long tasks, and they mean JavaScript is locking up the browser thread for too long. When that happens, Firefox has a hard time staying responsive. Even if the page technically loads, it can still feel frozen or delayed because the browser is busy running code instead of responding to you. This is especially common on pages with heavy animations, large frameworks, or too many scripts running at once. So to recap, if the page is slow to load, start with the network tool and check the waterfall chart. Look for blocking, connection, DNS, server wait time, and large file downloads. Then move to the console if you suspect broken resources or failed requests. And if the page loads but feels slow to use the Performance tool to look for long JavaScript tasks. By following these 3 steps, you can quickly narrow down the real cause instead of guessing. If you found this tutorial useful, please give it a like, subscribe for more helpful Firefox and troubleshooting videos, and let me know in the comments what kind of browser issue you want to solve next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.